All right, so MotoGP doesn't have anything going on this weekend that just passed, but they did have some stuff off track, and I'm just gonna wrap up the silly season. So we all know Dani Pedrosa has been with Honda for 13 championless seasons. He's had three teammates: Nicky Hayden, the last American who has recently passed away 2 years ago; Casey Stoner, who is currently doing development and testing with Ducati; and the reigning world champion, Marc Marquez. Dani Pedrosa hasn't, in the time I've been watching since about 2000, 2001, he has not, he has not ever shown a chance to get it. There was one time I thought it was a year Simoncelli did pass away, or maybe it was a year before. Simoncelli got into Dani Pedrosa and he broke his shoulder, his collarbone. That year I thought he had potential. Unfortunately, he got injured once again, being the lightest, most fragile rider in the pack. So I was hoping that Iannone would go there. It'd be a good way to get a younger rider who has potential. We already know he's not going to be with Suzuki, and that would work out. I think that would work out. He'd be way less than Marquez. He's about the performance level of Dani Pedrosa. But they went with Lorenzo, which is a surprise to me because that's two superstars on one team. People make comments like Lorenzo is Marc Marquez's girlfriend and all this stuff because they're from Spain and they help each other out. Maybe before, when Marc Marquez and Lorenzo couldn't really compete on the same page, and Lorenzo hated Valentino Rossi for being the teammate who made more money. But that's going to be the exact same case where he goes to Honda. They have Marc Marquez. Marc Marquez has 5 championships with Honda. Marc Marquez is Honda. So Lorenzo is going to go to Honda and do what? I hope he's going to take the battle to Marc Marquez, and I hope it doesn't involve team crashing. That may happen once or twice because when you get guys like this on a competitive level, it's going to be back and forth. I hope that Lorenzo, it would almost be like when Stoner made the transition from Ducati to Honda. The bike was such an easier bike to handle that I hope it would help sharpen his skills on the time from Yamaha to Honda. That transition on Ducati can help him become a better rider because he's used to such a difficult bike. Now coming back to something easy will be better. Will we see the smooth riding of Jorge Lorenzo that we've known him for? What else has happened? Petrucci will be filling that seat on Ducati, and I believe Andre Iannone is going to be riding for KTM. So we're going to see a lot of seat switching, but we're seeing a lot of the same riders. Suzuki picked up some guy. What's his name? John Muir. I don't watch Moto 2 or 125 or World Superbike, because when you get to MotoGP, these bikes are a different beast. We've had guys from AMA Superbike when we used to race at Laguna have the wild card, and they get on but they can't finish a race. They can't do a race because they can't ride the bike. They can't shift the bike. I forgot who it was a while ago. They're like, I can't ride it. It was a wild card for Yamaha. So I am happy to see Dani Pedrosa gone. I am happy to see Lorenzo going to what I think is a more competitive bike, specifically for his riding style. Andre Dovizioso can ride that bike because he's been riding it for quite some time now. And Petrucci has been a test. I keep saying Petrucci was a test rider. I'm not sure if he was or currently is. Maybe he was at a time, but he's been on a satellite Ducati for quite a long time now. We're approaching the halfway season, and it's looking to be a good one. We're going into a European stint with tracks like we have Spain, Germany, and Assen, which is in Dutch. So what's that? The Netherlands. So we got 3 European tracks. Rossi is good at them. I don't think the bike is competitive. It'll be interesting to see who gets these next 3. Overall, the racing and all the things I'm covering, World Rally and F1 and MotoGP, has been really close and really competitive, and I love it. I can't get enough of it. I'm looking up right now, actually, what separates the standings. 95-72, what's that, 23 points? 23 points between Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi. We'll have to see the next couple of races. Marc Marquez can only beat himself. He crashes by himself in the front, and that's really all that can beat him. That's it. He has 3 wins. We've only had 6 races, I believe. So he's on his way to another championship. But it's still entertaining racing, and I like to watch it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, Season 2. Leave a comment. Let me know your favorite moment so far, or maybe your favorite race. Just tell me how you think the season is going. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, make a sandwich, do whatever else you want to do. But that's it. I'm going to keep it short. I look forward to these next couple of races coming up, and I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your week. I'm dragging this on too much. Next race is June 17th, which is this weekend in Spain, Catalonia. Check my Instagram, Eat, Breathe, Race. When the race weekend begins, I do post pictures, highlights, little things like that of what's going on the practice and the qualifying, and any race predictions or key moments or things to look out for that can have an effect on the race, like tire choice, who's been going hard, the full practice, qualifying results, you know, just the normal race day stuff. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, like, tap away on your keyboard, type some comments, let me know what's going on, tell me how your day is going. Just keep in touch, and I'll get back to you guys this weekend coming up at the Catalonia GP. Take care. Eat, Breathe, Race out.